So for today I have a chit chat get ready with me, and I'm going to be doing a fall look today, my first fall tutorial, so I'm super excited. I have a lipstick that I'm basing this entire look around, and I guess I'll just show you guys. It's this really gorgeous, like, deep, rich nude, and I asked you guys if you wanted to see me kind of start my fall tutorials and play with deeper, richer nudes on Twitter, and you guys said yes, and a bunch of you guys have been requesting fall looks, so I figured let's just go ahead and get started with a fall look. And this is going to be a chit chat get ready with me. I haven't done one of these in a while besides my kind of chit chat get ready with me first impressions that I did, which I love doing those, but I figured I would do these. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and get started with my foundation, and I'll talk to you guys as I do my makeup so that this intro isn't like super long. For foundation, I'm gonna be using my L'Oreal True Match in the shade N3 just because I am pretty tan. It's so weird because I'm legit a shade darker in person, like when I look in the mirror, and then on camera I'm like a shade lighter. So my N3 actually matches me perfectly now. My N2 is a little bit light for me. That's why I've been using it recently in my tutorials, but I've just been realizing that I haven't been taking advantage of the fact that I actually have gotten a tan. So I'm like, girl, put on that N3 and enjoy that tan for a little bit. I'm actually going to see if I can pull off wearing N3 during the winter, but I feel like I'm going to have like that really awkward like white chest and darker face, so I might not be able to pull that off. I'm just going to go ahead and put this on. I might not be able to pull that off, but I'm hoping that I can kind of give myself a little bit of color by wearing a darker foundation, but mixing my lighter one with it. Do you know what I mean? But of course if it looks bad, like I'm not going to do that. But if I can kind of pull it off and bring some color into my face, then I'm going to do that for the winter. I'm going to see if I can pull it off. Hopefully I can, because honestly guys, it's so depressing. I get so pale in the winter, and I don't know, like, I'm just being honest, I feel like I look better when I have a little bit of a tan, just because I guess my darker hair, my blue eyes, I feel like I just look a little bit more like exotic, I guess you could say, when I have like a nice tan. Do you know what I mean? Whereas when I'm pale, I just look a little bit pasty. What was I saying before? Yeah, so I wanted to do a chit chat get ready with me just because I kind of stopped doing these. I used to, if you've been following me for a while, I used to do these a lot. Pretty much every single time I would film a look, it would be a chit chat get ready with me. But like, I'm just being honest, I got bored of editing them. So I started saying to myself, like, hey, if you're bored of editing them, they're probably bored of watching them. So I was like, you know what, Amy, you need to like step outside the box and just start doing other type of videos, like or other type of makeup look videos, like start doing voiceovers, start just doing like different, like playing with different types of editing and adding in clips of the look, like, you know what I mean, just kind of doing that, doing voiceovers, doing talk throughs, and then just doing chit chat get ready with me, which chit chat get ready with me are different than my talk throughs. Talk throughs, I'll be talking through the tutorial, whereas chit chat get ready with me, I'm usually sitting down just talking about random things with you guys while I do my makeup. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying like me giving you that variety. Yeah, I do kind of track my channel. Like when I tell you guys like thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, it's not because I get paid for that or anything like that. It's simply for promotion, like so that other people can see my videos, and not only that, also so that I can see what videos you guys are actually enjoying. Like I genuinely mean that when I say it helps me see what videos you guys like. That's how I track it. So judging off of like, you know, the response that I've gotten, it seems like you guys have been appreciating that kind of variety of different makeup tutorials and different methods of doing them. And not only chit chat get ready with me's, but I know that a lot of you guys really liked my chit chat get ready with me's. And also my friend Diana here on YouTube, definitely check out her channel if you aren't subscribed to her. Her YouTube name is Diana Saldana. I'll link her down below, but my friend here on YouTube was like, I miss your chit chat get ready with me. So I was like, you know what? I think it's time for a chit chat get ready with me. So next I'm going to be using my MAC Pro Longwear in the shade NC15. I'm actually excited to do this fall tutorial just because it's something different, but I will say, like, I'm definitely not excited that fall is here. I am a summer baby. I love summer. I love the heat. I love summer outfits. I love summer makeup looks. So I'm definitely not too excited, kind of depressed that I'm even doing a fall tutorial today. So to set my face, as always, I'm using my Ben Nye Luxury Powder in the shade Cameo. I feel like that's just like routine, like you guys already know I'm going to set my face with this. I also got like this fall theme going with the outfit that or the shirt that I'm wearing. I feel like this olivey green is such a gorgeous color for fall, and I feel like it's going to be my staple color for fall. I'm also just setting my under eye with my Bare Minerals Well Rested powder. If you guys follow me on Twitter, then you will know that I actually finished doing most of my Alex drawers. If you've been like following me on social media, then you know for a while I've been kind of creating custom dividers and organizing everything custom. So it's taken a while because it's been a lot of work. I'm actually pretty much mostly finished, like enough finished for me to show you guys my updated makeup collection. So I've been kind of debating on whether or not I should just do it right now or maybe wait until like I'm like 100%. But I will say if I do wait until I'm like 100, it might be another month or two from now. But I think you guys have waited long enough. So like, thumbs up this video, or let me know down below if you actually are ready to see my updated makeup collection video. It's changed so much in the sense where my collection has just grown so much. And if you follow me on social media, Instagram and Twitter, Amy, AMYMACEDO, then you guys would have been kind of keeping up with it. And I actually did include a sneak peek picture of it on my Twitter, so definitely follow me on Twitter if you want to kind of keep up with me and see things like that. Also, I have a really exciting addition to my makeup collection, or should I say my brush collection. And are you ready, guys? If you follow me on Instagram, you already know, but holy grail. Like, I'm so happy that I actually finally got the NARS Ita brush. I just decided to splurge on it because honestly it's always sold out, and when it finally came back in stock, you know what, Amy, you just have to spend the money on it. There's just certain things in life that are worth $70, and this is one of them. I'm going to go ahead and take my Vasanti Brazilian bronzer and my NARS Ita brush. So for blush, I'm going to take Jordana's Sandalwood, and this is just like a really nice like peachy nude shade. I just really like it. It's like my everyday blush. And then for highlight, I'm going to go ahead and take my Vasanti highlight in the shade Golden Child. And lately I've been really liking starting right here and kind of focusing the main product right on this upper C, and then slightly bringing it down to my cheekbones. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and do my brows, and of course I'm just going to do them off camera. Sometimes I kind of include little mini clips, however I do have like a full brow tutorial. For this video I'm just going to skip including my brows altogether just because this is a chit chat get ready with me, and I already know this video is going to be long, with the Anastasia DipBrow in the shade Dark Brown. Okay, so my brows are done. I feel like I'm actually having such a nice brow day. You know when you have like days where your brows are just like not good and then they're okay, and then there's just days where your brows are like on point. I don't know, personally I really like my brows. Like, a lot of people are so sensitive about brows and they like hate on brows and they always have something to say and they're always like judging other people's brows, but it's like, calm down. I like my brows and I think they look good today. But I bet because I'm saying that now everyone's staring at my brows. But anyways, I like them. I think they look good. I'm not really sure if I'm not really sure what eye look I'm going for today. I think I'm going to go for just a really great, everyday, really nice smoky eye for the fall, and then have the lip be the main focus. So I just went ahead and zoomed you guys in just a little more. So I'm going to go ahead and actually prime my eyes. This is MAC's, I usually say Painterly Paint Pot, but I'm actually using MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I know that's a little bit of a change. I usually use the Painterly, but I actually have been really liking a really nice, warm, yellow-based, neutral base. And I find that when I use my Painterly, it's a lot more pink toned, which is really great for just a base when I'm wearing no eyeshadow. But when I'm wearing eyeshadow, I really like to have that yellow base. I kind of just went and purchased the soft ochre just to give it a try, and I will say I do like soft ochre better just because, again, I love that like warm yellow base. I find that like the yellow warm base really helps make eyeshadows pop. So to get started, I'm going to use my Sigma E40, and I'm just going to buff out kind of above my crease. I'm going to take Creme Brûlée and just really quickly just kind of buff it around. And then I'm going to take, well, I should probably show you guys the colors. So I just took Creme Brûlée, and then I'm going to go ahead and take Latte. And Latte is going to actually just go more concentrated into the crease. I'm actually really curious as to how that lip color that I showed you guys earlier is gonna look on me. Like, I don't even know. I never play with like deeper nudes. I'm always going for like that really nice pale nude, which some of you guys say that it makes me look dead, but like I love it. Like, I love that like concealer lip. I know I'm weird like that, but I don't know, I just had an accident just now. I'm just gonna take the E35 with no product and just blend that out. I feel like there's more Latte on this side than this side, so I'm just gonna put a little bit more Latte on this side. I feel like for fall, these deeper, richer nudes are really in, like kind of like that Kylie Jenner lip that everyone's been like raving of. I feel like this is a really great kind of Kylie Jenner lipstick. So I'm going to take the E35 and take a little bit of Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear and just put it right on that outer corner, but work it into the outer crease as well. Not going in too far though. And then taking the E40 with no product, I'm just going to go over everything. I actually really want to do a nice smoky eye as well with this kind of like olivey green shade. So let me know if you guys are interested in that. I recently just did like a navy blue smoky eye and I loved it, but I feel like a really nice green would also look really, really great with maybe some different type of browns. So then I'm going to go ahead and take this really small, like kind of short shader type of brush from RC Cosmetics. I will have an RC Cosmetics coupon code for 10% off down below. I'm going to take Makeup Geek's Corrupt, which is just a black shadow. And I'm just going to put that right on the lower outer corner. I'm just going to take it into the crease so that I can blend it into the crease with my E25, right? Yeah, E25. No product on it, I'm just going to be using it only to blend. I'm going to actually take a little bit of Cocoa Bear and use that to blend the black into the crease. And then for the lower lash line, I'm going to do a really smoked out lower lash line using the E36 blending brush. It's just this really tiny like blending brush. I'm going to go ahead and take Latte and just buff that underneath the lower lash line. And then I'm going to take Cocoa Bear, that rich brown shade again, and dust it. And then for the brow bone, I'm just going to take Beaches and Cream, which is just a really like nude shade. I'm going to pop that on the brow bone. And then I'm also going to take that and pack it onto the lid. And just going over everything with the E40 to blend it out again. Now for the inner corner highlight, I'm just going to take a little bit of the Balm's Mary Loumanizer with my pinky and just pop that on. For the waterline, I'm going to be using my Rimmel Kohl pencil in black. And I'm going to take that same like short, small blending brush and blend out that black liner. And for winged liner, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Color Creme in the shade Jet. I've been loving this. I'm also going to use my Anastasia number 3 brush to put it on. So now for mascara, I'm going to go ahead and take my L'Oreal Miss Manga mascara, and I'm also going to pop on some lashes. Okay, so now that the lashes are done, I'll leave it down below what lashes I used in the description box. My puppy is here and he's just shaking his collar, making all types of noise. But anyways, onto the lips. I'm going to be using this Essence lip color. These are actually new lipsticks by Essence and they're such great quality. They're not like amazing, but with a good lip primer underneath, like a foundation or something like that, the pigmentation on these and the way they come out is absolutely amazing. And Bentley is trying to get his way in to the camera. You can't have attention right now. Say hello. He's trying to get attention, but he don't know I'm filming, so Excuse me, sir. Yeah, so this is a new shade by them, and this is actually in the shade Barely There 06. It is so beautiful. It's like that typical Kylie Jenner lip, but in a darker type of version, I feel like. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw this on. And by the way, this lipstick costs $1.49, so really great price. It's more of a really nice tiramisu maroon deep rich brown, and I absolutely love it. It's going to be hard to get used to these deeper colors and more like fall makeup looks because I love me my summer colors. But yeah, this is what I came up with for my first fall tutorial. Just a really nice kind of deep rich smoky eye and a deep rich nude lip. I do have some other kind of fall tutorials planned, so I'll go ahead and do those as well. So like thumbs up this video for more fall tutorials, and like thumbs up this video for more chit chat get ready with me. That is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll of course see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Mwah. The first thing is this Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. I absolutely love this stuff. It gives you such great full coverage and a matte finish, and it just looks gorgeous. And it's